All right, I'm gonna show you how to use a squeegee and use the traditional method of how to clean a window instead of using a water-fed pole. To start, almost everyone is gonna use a water-fed pole, but if you wanna grow in this company, I highly recommend getting to know a squeegee, learning how to use the traditional methods. So, you will always need a belt and a bucket on a belt. It looks something like this. I'm gonna strap it around you. This one's my personal one, so it fits me. You're gonna need a T-bar and a scrubber, mop head, whatever you wanna call it. That goes in the bucket on the belt. And then you get your squeegees. I usually have 2 different sizes, depending on the job that I'm doing. And then you get your bucket and soap in the bucket. I usually do 1, 2, 3 squirt. You can be pretty generous. Ooh, overflow there. You can be pretty generous with the amount of soap. I learned from a window cleaner, use a small amount of soap. Honestly, I don't like that. I like a lot of soap. I like to be nice and sudsy. I even sometimes will add a little bead on my scrubber. And then next step, fill up the bucket. I'll show you how to do it. So the next step, fill up the bucket with water. It should look nice and sudsy. Get your mop nice and saturated with water. You don't want it dripping, but you don't want it, you want it fully wet, but not dripping, right? So just like this. And I forgot to mention, always have a detail rag on you. And now here's how to clean windows. When you clean a window with the traditional squeegee method, normally it's because it has more bird spots, or you might be doing the inside. So this is the same process on the inside and the out. The only difference on the inside is you might have to clean the tracks. And then I'll show you the screens, how to clean those after. So you get the squeegee, or you get the mop, and you get it completely wet. You don't need to scrub the frames at all. I never scrub the frames if I'm doing it by hand. I just wipe it with a towel if needed. So that's about all you need to do. Sometimes you could use an abrasive scrub pad like this, just kind of like this, and scrub the entire window. That's not needed though, every time. And then you get your squeegee. I recommend to start always doing straight pulls. So you're gonna just be doing that. Actually detail the top first, just like that. And then do a straight pull with about 3 inches of gap, just like that. Boom. Boom. And that is a perfectly clean window. And then you detail the sides, the corners, just like that, right? All the way around. And you can even wipe this. I always like to keep it as clean as possible. Imagine you're the homeowner, you're coming home, and you see the glass is clean, but the frame, there's a bunch of drips and it's dirty. You don't want that. Just, our goal is to make them happy. So I'll show you another time, just with a different method, the fan technique, right? So normally I just do this and start like this, and there's no detailing on the top necessary to begin, but basically you go like this. This window is really sticky actually, so it's kind of annoying, but you go back and forth. And really, you can ask your head technician for more help on this, and really practice makes perfect. There's no way for me to teach you how to do it perfectly on a video. Get a squeegee in your hand, learn how to do it, and if you learn how to do the fanning technique in this company as a technician, there's good things for you.